I'm Ashlyn Rook.
And I'm Lexi Neal. And to start off this show, our trivia question for this week is, how many 8th graders are in GMRMS?
Stick around to the end of the show to hear the answer. Now on to our first story about shamrocks with Bailey.
Have you ever found a 4-leaf clover, or otherwise known as a shamrock? Shamrocks usually have 3 leaves, but if you find one with 4 leaves, it is rare and it is said to be a traditional lucky charm. Each leaf of the clover represents something. The first is for hope, the second is for faith, and the third is for love. If there is a 4th leaf, it is for luck. Experts claim that there are about 10,000 3-leaf clovers for every 4-leaf clover. And did you know that white clover provides nitrogen for turf grass and reduces a lawn's water needs? And back to you, anchors.
Now let's look at some clips from the band concert.
Yesterday, the 7th and 8th grade RMS band had their spring band concert. The concert was themed The Greatest Show and included 4 musical pieces from the movie. The pieces were The Greatest Show, A Million Dreams, Never Enough, and From Now On, and including 1 vocal piece, Rewrite the Stars. The Greatest Showman is a musical movie that was released in December 2017. This movie is based on Phineas Taylor Barnum, also known as P.T. Barnum, who built a circus and wanted to bring people with amazing hidden talents out into the spotlight. The circus company Barnum & Bailey actually was built by P.T. Barnum and James A. Bailey. Great job to all the band members, and back to you, anchors.
Now on to our food story about pizza with Dylan.
Pizza is a type of bread mixed with pasta and cheese. Pizza was made in Naples, Italy in 1889. Naples, Italy is right there on the Italian peninsula, right next to Rome. Pizza was a favorite among Italians for about 25 years. And when Italians immigrated to America in the 1910s to avoid persecution by the king, pizza became a favorite among Americans. Now, pizza rolls made in 1968 were highly Americanized and were basically bite-sized versions of pizza. Today, the pizza industry is worth $134 billion worldwide. Thanks. And back to you, anchors.
Now I'm in the mood for pizza.
So let's learn about some fun facts about Donald Trump.
Did you know Donald Trump is 72 years old and he was born on June 14th in New York City? Even though Donald Trump was never intended to be in the movie Home Alone 2, but demanded a shot in the movie because that scene was in one of his buildings. Donald Trump's net worth is $3.7 billion. Thanks, and back to you, anchors.
And now it's time for Where Am I with Amber.
Hi, I'm Amber Rook, and I'm your host for Where Am I? I'm going to give you 3 hints about where I am in your school, and you have to try and guess where I am. Your first hint are there are 144 cubbies. Your second hint is this paper cutter.
Now it's time for the Motto Lotto. Now it's time for the Motto Lotto. Good luck. Our first $10 winner is Reagan Beneker. Our second $10 winner is Amber Rook. Go to the office to get your reward.
Congratulations to our winners.
And the answer to our trivia question, which was, how many 8th graders are in GMRMS, is
8 8th graders. That wraps up our show. See you next week, RMS.
Have a good weekend.